The commitment to this community is pretty impressive. I was an Army brat, then in the military, and it has been amazing to me to see what level of commitment people have in Clallam County. I've learned that from my dad, and and I have a fabulous husband as well, so thank you. The theme for tonight is strength, resilience, and partnership. So, strength. We are a strong, proud community with an amazing history. We are uniquely strong because we are about as purple as you get. Since 1980, our county has picked every presidential winner, and ours is the only county out of 3,243 counties in the United States that has done so since 1980. So, what does that say about us? To me, it says that we have a spectrum of viewpoints and ideas which don't necessarily make things easy, but it makes us smarter and more diverse. I love that about this community. The people you meet in Clallam County have so many diverse experiences to share, from those who have grown up here to our friends who have recently moved here or retired here or started their own business and have volunteered in our communities, sharing their expertise. It's my absolute favorite strength about Clallam County. Next, resilience. In the past few years, we've faced immense challenges, but this community really came together and continues to do so to help out those businesses and individuals who are struggling. Our local governments and nonprofits are creating plans to ensure we are prepared for the next event so that we can respond effectively, collectively. That leads to our community's resilience. We help one another. Lastly, partnership. I think we've all learned over the past decade or so, the way to get things done is through partnership, especially in a diverse group of ideas and experiences. It's through compromise and leadership through partnership. Our businesses are partnering together in ways that we've never seen before. Our hospitals and clinics are not competing. They're working together through partnership. I'm seeing great partnership between the high schools and Peninsula College, especially under Susie's leadership. When I first took this job, the very first thing I did was I called each of our chamber directors to let them know I intended to partner with them and not compete with them for their membership. We agreed the most important thing was that we needed to support our community and our businesses, not the growth of our own entities. A recent example of success through partnership was the Business Boost application that Susie mentioned through the Department of Commerce. We won $1.3 million for our grant application, which will support 250 businesses which will support marketing, legal, and bookkeeping services in Clallam, Jefferson, and Grays Harbor counties. We knew that if we had just applied for Clallam County, we would probably get a lower percentage, and we may not actually even receive funding for our businesses. So we took the broader approach and applied on behalf of a larger region. We partnered with the EDCs from Jefferson County and Grays Harbor, and also included Serenity House to make sure we were connecting with the most underserved within our county. We knew our counties lacked bookkeepers, so we also partnered with our colleges to train 20 new bookkeepers. We had 383 applicants for 20 slots. I'd like to introduce one of those new bookkeepers that is being trained by Peninsula College. Kelly Blume, will you please join us and say a few words about your experience through the Boost program?
Good evening, everybody. As Colleen said, my name is Kelly Blume, and I was one of the lucky 20 people that got a spot in this Boost bookkeeping program. So I was born here in Port Angeles. I guess we're in Blinn right now. But I graduated from Sequim High School and then went to Peninsula College and received an associate's degree in accounting. And I did that because I had my daughter when I was 20 years old and I was on my own, as a lot of young ladies in our community find themselves. So from PC, I transferred to Washington State University and I got my bachelor's degree in accounting there. And I practiced fund and governmental accounting for several years, and it just wasn't a very good fit for me at that point in my life. So I went back to school and I got a master's degree in agriculture. So for the last 15 years, I've been working on agriculture projects and just really looking for something that I could support my family with. And along came the Boost bookkeeping program. And I've tapped back into my accounting skills through this program. I've been able to do the courses through Peninsula College. We've been trained on the most up-to-date and used bookkeeping softwares. And then the biggest thing for me has been that I've been able to develop a really solid business plan for myself in this community, which has been hard for the last few years that I've been home. So my plan from all of this is pretty simple. It's to start my own bookkeeping business that supports other small business people in the community and help them achieve their financial goals. So anybody out there that's looking for a good bookkeeper? Thank you. I graduate in June, and my company is called Blume's Bookkeeping. That's BLUME. Feel free to look me up. Thank you.
So what Kelly just shared is an example of what we've been honored to do to provide to our community, working with partners like Peninsula College and Serenity House and so that we can deliver solutions to our local businesses and the young men and women that have not been able to find that solution for them. And for us, this is just a win-win-win. It's one of my favorite programs that I've been able to be involved with.